There's no need for manners or courtesy or anything today, so let it all hang out.
I'll put my footprints in his face. I seen that last part. I read that.
Hi, Chie-senpai, can you hear me? Senpai!
Ah.
Rise-chan? Is this the real one?
This isn't over the PA system. The voice is echoing directly in my mind. There's only one thing this could be. It's Rise-chan's persona.
I'm so glad. Ever since this weird fake Teddie kidnapped me, I've been all alone. The others are fighting each other too.
I can tell from her voice that Rise-chan is courageously wiping away tears. Ah, it really is the real Rise. She wasn't really trying to insult us after all. I feel so much relief that I almost tear up too.
He was watching me this entire time, so I couldn't use my persona. Good thing I got in touch with you. Are you okay, Chie-senpai? You're not hurt, are you?
I'm fine, but what did you mean by being watched? Are you okay?
No matter how many times she asked Teddie why he did it, he would ignore her questions and laugh. But Teddie had certainly left the room to look for something, and Rise-chan finally had a chance to get in contact with someone. I guess Rise-chan's voice over the PA system was actually Teddie using her voice too. Yup. Why Teddie suddenly left her alone is a mystery, but it's good to know that I can rely on her persona. Rise has a special persona that can communicate with others. We already know this. She can look into everything we can't figure it out. Oh, is that why she was being held hostage? I guess kidnapping her was a pretty smart move. I should ask her as much as I can while I still have the communication up with her.
Can you tell where Teddie is?
Yeah, are you going to go after him?
Hell yeah, we gonna beat his ass.
There was this girl I didn't recognize with him. She might be the cause of all this.
Alright, let me take a look.
I wonder how much time this will take. I was about to comment about that, but the results came back in seconds.
There he is. But I sense something odd next to him. What is that? It's not a shadow, but it doesn't seem human either.
Are you talking about that fake president? That's gotta mean she's the culprit.
All this stuff with invisible walls and making us go nuts while talking to each other. There's no way a normal person can do that. I mean, of course, that's the case. And if they're in this world, then at the very least, they're a persona user. Looks like she really may be the culprit. But after thinking that far, I certainly remember someone else. There was one other odd person beside that girl.
Hey, Rise-chan, is there someone else besides us in this school? I saw a dude in a weird red cape. He up and jumped out of the window. Who does that?
Well, apart from our usual group, I only sense shadows here. But be careful. Some of them are pretty big.
Are there some little ones too? Oh, Those silhouettes of students were kind of like shadows. Well, I'm not worried about the small fry. Wait, does that mean Red Cape Man is a shadow? But whose shadow would he be?
Red Cape Man. Could it be Yukiko's then? No. That was definitely a guy. I mean, did look and act pretty weird, but he didn't seem like a shadow.
I'm gonna deal with Teddie first. Rise-chan, can I ask you to point the way to him?
Sure thing.
Yeah. I follow Rise-chan's investigation. I follow Rise-chan's navigation and begin running. It seems that she can see where the invisible walls are. Thanks to her, I was able to find the room where I needed it. Find the room I needed it. What? I find the room I needed without running into any more of them. You know what? Fuck that. I'm done reading.
Is this it? Well then, here I go.
Let's do it.
Rise-chan, try to get in touch with the others. They're probably worried since they don't know what's going on.
Okay, will do. Good luck in there, Chie-senpai.
Thanks.
Thanks!
I give her a quick salute, even though she isn't really here with me. But I hear her giggle. I guess she can see me anyway. Alright. Now that I think about it, does this mean I'm going to have to fight that girl? Well, there's no point in worrying about it now. I make my mind and open the door. What the fuck? You're not a police officer. Oh, Teddie and Labras was making out. See, look at this. They're so surprised. The two inside the classroom turn around and surprised. The girl with Teddie's the one I saw earlier. The one calling herself the student council president. She quickly buttons up her shirt and Teddie quickly zips himself up. Actually, now that I get a closer look, she's a real beauty. I mean, I can even see that.
I finally found you. I hope you're prepared.
You're that Chie-san who's fighting in the Grand Prix, right?
Who are you? Why are you holding this ridiculous tournament? We've been through hell today, you know. You're gonna give me some answers right now.
Ooh, you're so cool, Chie-chan. Just like a police officer.
Teddie's voice is sarcastic and slimy, not like his normal voice at all. He must be like everybody else was, controlled somehow. I bet this fake president girl's the one doing
Teddie,
it.
you're being tricked. I know you're not really the host of this. You're just not in your right mind.
Or is he?
Come over here and we'll go back together.
It's creepy to hear you coax me like that. I'm not going with any carnivore. I bet you're after me for my sweet, delicious bear claws.
What? I'm not interested in your meat at all.
I'm not interested in your meat.
You're sweet, huh?
That came from my stomach, not from my brain. I didn't mean that at all, I swear. I mean, they totally made me sound like someone who kills people to eat them. And I don't.
She's gonna eat me. Just kidding. Actually, you're the one people are after, Chie-chan. Everyone's got the hots for you, you know. Did you know that Yosuke likes you? He said he's head over heels over you, even more than that dead girl he liked.
Oh yeah, this ain't Teddie.
Huh?
Kanji likes you too. Of course he would though, since you're a very manly girl. Even Sensei, he told me you're the cutest.
Trolling Teddie.
Hey, what are you saying?
I was wondering what kind of insult he was going to say next, but I wasn't expecting him to try to flatter me to death. Even though I know he's not in control of what he's saying, I can't keep from blushing. Teddie smirks like he can read my thoughts and continues his words of praise.
Cuter than the famous idol Rise-chan, the ace detective Now-chan, and the beautiful innkeeper Yuki-chan. You're the cutest of them all. Everyone said so. Did you know you even have a fan club at school?
What the hell?
Stop making stuff up.
Chie-chan, you're blushing. You look so happy. There's no way that could ever be true, though.
Ugh. Yup. I get it now. Instead of direct insult, he was trying to build my hopes up and then pull the rug out from under me. I knew he was going to try that, but it still hurts. Whether he can see my anger or not, Teddie looks at me with pity and frowns.
Our group is full of unusual people who are all so pretty. You're the only normal one of us with nothing special about you at all.
Oh, wow, damn.
But I think it's okay to be normal. It's like you know your place in life.
Wow.
You shouldn't dream of being extraordinary. You're just gonna be mediocre for the rest of your life.
I've never wanted to be like that. I might not have amazing skills like everyone else, but I'm happy with the way I am.
My voice trembles when I reply. Why? I'm not lying, so why is it trembling? That makes me sound like I don't believe it. Teddie senses my agitation and smirks even harder.
Ooh, didn't your mother tell you not to lie? You want to be a beloved hero, and you'll step on anyone to reach that goal. That's what makes you weak.
This Teddie is such a troll. He's like one of those internet trolls. You know, if I hear any more of this, I'll give in to the enemy's tricks. Teddie isn't in his right mind. He's being controlled by the enemy. Then...
It's pointless to argue with you when you're being controlled. Let me bring you to your senses first.
Let me just beat your ass real quick. That's the translation to what she just said. Let me just kick your ass real quick, Teddie. Alright, so are we ready to do this? Yes, we are. I'm ready for Teddie. Toki Doji. You would think like they would be able to use their second tier personas, and they actually use their second tier personas for their ultimate move. Watch this. Oh, he knew exactly what I was trying to do, the damn frame trap. You douche. Oh, that's not gonna reach me. Oh, wow. No! Alright, that was easy. And this is all on hell mode. The only reason I'm doing so well with Chia is because she's my main character. And I know like a lot of tricks with her. I know how to play as her. Unlike every other character.
Why? Ain't you guys friends? How can you fight your friend like that?
He was annoying me.
What are you talking about? You're the one who dragged us into this.
I can't help but argue back at this self-proclaimed student council president.
What? Chie-chan, why are you picking on Miss President?
Teddie, are you still being controlled? She set you up as a host of all of this. You even had to wear a silly costume.
Hold it right there! You've already got it wrong! Look, Chie-chan! Take a good close look at me!
Huh?
He's making all kinds of goofy poses. I don't know what he's trying to get at.
What am I looking at?
Can't you tell? I'm a dozen times more adorable and sexy than that costumed bear!
You mean that general is someone else?
Bingo! Miss President wouldn't believe me, so we were going to go find that imposter and prove my innocence! Jeez, though! I can understand Miss President making that mistake since she's never met me before. But it's like totally way lame that you couldn't tell us apart.
Totally way lame.
Dude, stop talking like that. You're confusing me.
I can't tell if he's in his right mind or not now. That wasn't Teddie. There's another Teddie walking around here? But why would someone be imitating Teddie on purpose?
Hey, I was just about to go to the announcement room to stop this Grand Prix thing, too. Honestly, even though he looks exactly like that general, I kinda doubt this one here's the culprit. But I've stuck to him like glue all this time, because I thought he must have been connected.
The girl looks straight into my eyes as she says this. I can tell that she's not lying. My intuition is strong. Woman's intuition.
Why did you lie about being the student council president?
Lie? I'm not lying.
But the student council president we just elected is a guy. Are you really a student at Yasagami? What's your name? What class are you in? Who's your teacher?
Name? Class?
Chie-chan, you shouldn't interrogate her like that.
I wish I could believe her, but there's too much that seems funny here. Even Rise-chan said she didn't feel normal. There's so much evidence against her that I can't help but be suspicious. You made us fight our friends, and you made everyone say those horrible things. What are you up to?
This girl has to be a persona usually. I've been ready for a fight against her this whole time, but instead of challenging me, she turns pale and falls silent. She doesn't even have an ounce of aggression in her. But that certainly wasn't what I was expecting.
I don't know my name. I can't remember what class I'm in either.
Huh?
I don't understand it myself. Now that I think about it, I don't even know why I'm here.
How could you... are you serious?
She doesn't even know her own name. She doesn't realize that, she didn't realize that until I pointed out. It doesn't seem like she's lying, but I'm not sure if I can believe her or not.
It probably looks like I'm trying to lie my way out of this. No matter how much I tell you I didn't do this, there's no way you'd believe me.
With that, she turns her back on us. From behind, she seems so thrilled that it's shocking.
Hey, wait! Where are you going?
To the announcement room. I'm gonna prove my innocence myself. Sorry I doubted you, Teddie. I'll see ya.
Miss President!
Miss President! Miss President! The girl shakes off Teddie and darts out of the classroom. I have no idea what to do. I can only stand here and watch it as she leaves.
Chie-chan, you have to hurry after her! She can't use a persona! She'll be in trouble if she meets anything dangerous!
She can't use a persona? Wait, then how did she get into this world?
Huh? Oh, you're right.
Only persona users can enter TVs. Since Teddie's mind was messed up with just a few minutes ago, I can rule out that he's not the one behind it. Or excuse me, I can rule out that he's the one behind it. The guy in the red cape and this self-proclaimed student council president, but when I first saw the guy, he was being blocked in by the invisible walls. Nice, good thinking, Chie. If she's not a persona user, then... Oh no, don't tell me.
Does this mean it's like last year's case? Did someone drop her in here?
Oh my!
Then there's someone else who's mimicking Teddie's appearance doing all this. I have a sudden realization. If that girl is just a victim, then her shadow may have come out on its own. Actually, if it did, that would explain why we've never seen a place like this before when we've been in the TV world.
Then the culprit isn't her, but her shadow.
Now that I think about it, I should have suspected that from the very beginning. But why didn't I think that until now? I was confused because I was being forced to fight everybody and my friends were all saying terrible things to me. Boo hoo hoo.
I have to go after her.
I wasn't really being myself.
Please, Chie-chan, help Miss President!
I'm on my way.
To be honest, there are some questions that I just don't have answers to right now. But I can think about that later after I save that girl. I rush out to the hallway, but she's already out of sight. But she did just say that she was going to the announcement room. And the other Teddie likely that girl's shadow. She's going to be there too. Please let me make it in time. I have to sprint like the wind. Holy moly! It's like this room's turned into something completely different. Second, the walls are now made of huge glass panels and it's obvious that this world outside is not the school like it should be. Rize, the self-proclaimed student council president in that girl's shadow. Or not.
How is this possible?
Oh, you're finally here?
What the fuck?
She got here first, so I was wondering what happened.
My face laughs at me. A mirror image of me was standing there.
Why is my shadow here? I don't know. She suddenly appeared. The fake Teddie vanished and then...
Oh, so that's the fake Teddie impersonating Chie.
Another Chie-san? I thought you just beat me here.
Ugh. Will the outsiders shut up and be quiet? My only business here is with myself.
Look at this troll face she has. The shadow turns her sharp golden gaze towards me. There's no mistake about it. This is my shadow. I met her last year. But
You became my persona, though. I don't get it.
Why are you back again? It's because you're weak.
because I'm weak, that's the same thing all my friends were saying when I was forced to fight
Did you
them.
think your shadow would never be back to haunt you after you gained your persona? Wouldn't that be nice? But no one can ever let go of their weaknesses. I'll stay inside you, and I'll keep screaming your true feelings for everyone to hear.
Wait, when the general said the Grand Prix was for me, he meant...
True, it appeared that my friends were not in their right minds at a number of times today. I didn't let it bother me at that time. But was this place really born from my own weakness? Even though I accepted my shadow, am I so weak that it came out again?
You want to become stronger? You want to be a police officer? Why did you really wish for that? The desire to protect those who are precious to you was only a cover story. What you really want is to be a hero, a shining force for justice. You're ordinary in every way, but you want to be a winner. And to get there, you'd even use those precious to you as stepping stones.
The face I know so well laughs mockingly.
That's not true. That wasn't what I was thinking at all.
Are you gonna deny it again? That you're me?
I can't deny her. That's what the shadows do. They try to make the real person deny their existence and then try to take the place of the real one. I was able to accept her as a part of myself last year, but I can't right now.
No. You're not.
No! Senpai, don't listen to her!
Rise-chan?
I turn around and meet Rize's gaze. She's looking straight at me, meeting my eyes, and even though I'm so weak, the girl behind her is looking at me with worry too. Both of them have a look in their eyes that say they have faith in me. Even though they must have heard whose fault all this is, who caused all the horrible things they have to go through, I have to ask myself, if I deny that I'm weak, and my shadow goes berserk right now, will I make those two suffer even more? Do I want that to happen?
You're right. What?
That's right, I remember now. I remember the time when my shadow first came out. At that time I had you and Yosuke with me. I was safe because I wasn't alone. It's the same right now too.
I won't deny any of what you just said. I do still wish to be a hero. And I do feel inferior to Yukiko and the others sometimes. Part of me loves how cool it would be to become a police officer. But that's not all there is to it. Wanting to protect everyone. That's my main reason. I can't let my friends down. Not after they accepted me for who I was. I'm not amazing like them. But that doesn't mean I can't be proud of myself. That's why I'm working at what I'm good at. What's so bad about that?
Sorry, I wish I could help you. But I'm sure you can save the others.
I believe in you. Good luck.
Please, Chie-chan, help Miss President!
You can save them.
Oh, you see that, Naruto creator? That's how you do flashbacks. Less than 10 seconds worth of flashbacks. We don't need to see 5 minutes worth of flashbacks. Everyone believed in me. They trusted me to do everything because I said I could. And even though they aren't with me right now, their trust in me is helping me to stand strong. That's why I should be able to take this out.
Emotions. I want to protect Rise-chan and that girl and everyone who's still at the school. Not because I want to be a hero, but because I love them. My weakness gave birth to you, right? Then I'll put an end to this right now.
Let's do it. I'm not scared of my shadow anymore. Now I'll end this for sure. Time for an ass kicking. Let's do this. Scene 13. It is 11:05. I think it's actually 12. If I'm correct, it's actually like 12:05. Yep, it's 12:05. I need to fix my damn PS3. But anyway, time to fight. Cracking my knuckles, cracking my neck, cracking my elbows. I don't need to crack my legs, do I?
Finally!
Oh, you grabbed me, you bitch! Oh, come on, man. Wow. Now that was a battle. Woo, almost lost that one. I was focused. I don't even think I said anything that fight. I was just too damn focused. Whew.
I won.
Tell me about it. Having managed to calm my rage and shout, I turned back to the other two girls. I was able to protect them, right?
What was that all about?
Oh yeah. I'm really sorry I doubted you.
Rise-chan and I quickly explained what just happened to the shaken girl. How in the world is your... How in this world you represent... Huh? Move out the way, cat. How in this world your repressed inner thoughts your shadow separates from you? I couldn't read it because my cat got in my face.
The real cause of this was actually me.
A shadow. A repressed self.
I'm not surprised it hasn't registered. It is coming from left field for you.
I'm bad at explaining things after all. If only someone smart like Naoto was here, she'd be able to explain things a whole lot better. But what's important isn't that this girl understands what happened, it's that I have to accept my shadow once more.
What the?
I thought I eliminated any possibility of her heart breaking free. Did she not suffer enough?
Eerie voice.
No. I did everything right.
This is playing out a lot differently than Yu's story. The light suddenly dropped, plunging into the darkness, and a voice echoes through the gloom. That voice, that's not my shadow. What in the world's going on here? Whoa, it's General Teddie. I realized that the fake Teddie was certainly standing in the room.
I get it. She was pretending to be General Teddie this whole time. Am I right?
Looks like you'll be alone forever. No one can understand you.
Huh?
It might look like Teddie again, but the tone of voice and the way of speaking are nothing like what Teddie would say. What he's saying is a bit weird too. Maybe he's not actually talking to me. Could he be talking about his other girl? This other girl? What could this be?
An end to this game. Are you still going to keep deluding yourself?
Oh, look at that, right on cue. The phone in the background. I will be right back. And I am back once more. Damn, okay, I'm off the phone now. I'm sorry about that, guys. The phone keeps ringing, just like in every other playthrough. But anyway, let's continue.
Delude?
Whoa, wait a sec. Aren't you supposed to be my shadow?
No, that shadow, it's resonating with Miss President.
Like I said before, it was her shadow to begin with that just transformed into Chie's shadow to imitate her.
What?
I'll show you.
And I'm not going to watch this cutscene again because it's the same cutscene.
I am a shadow. The true self.
No way! That's the other girl's face. That's her shadow? Damn. She cries out, apparently in shock over seeing the shadow has robotic limbs. What's going on?
Wait, does this mean it was this girl's shadow all along?
That's right. And like you just saw, I can distort people's appearances and words.
It distorted people's appearances and words.
Then that other me just now.
Yes.
Why do you think I have such power? It's because I'm her and she's me. That's right. She's the real liar here. Don't be ridiculous. I didn't lie.
Oh, please. Just look at me. I look exactly like you.
That's not true.
The shadow draws closer, making a point to show off her body. She has a mechanical body with large wing-like metallic parts jutting from her back. These wings turn into a giant axe that Shadow grabs from the air. The girl looks away as if she's trying to find a way out. I take this opportunity to speak up.
Don't worry, there's no need to be scared. That's just a twisted version of you. Shadows try to make the original person deny them. It'll be okay, but you need to calm down.
A twisted version of her? She's the one that's twisted.
Nuh-uh.
You still refuse to remember?
Look at me. And stop deluding yourself.
Shadow snaps her fingers. A two-step. I could do it all by myself. Let me see you do it. Hey. Her arms quickly change right before our eyes.
What the? Miss President's body? What is this? Another illusion?
I don't think so. I knew something was weird when I first sensed her. That girl isn't human.
No! No! Don't look at me!
She tries to hide her body from us, but she can't hide everything. No, girl, you can't hide your body, girl. The shadow sneers even more as the girl curls up on the floor and then spins the axe as if taunting her. Even though the shadow has the same face as her, seeing her wield such a giant chunk of metal so effortlessly only shows how monstrous she really is. That's when... Kanji, what the?
Kanji-kun!
Kanji burst in through the wall. Well, it looks like he was thrown in through it. He isn't moving an
Kanji,
inch.
you came to save us! Or not.
Or not. It's no use. He's completely unconscious. A voice I heard somewhere before from the other side of the new hole is in the wall.
You must be Labras.
It's damn Akihiko. He threw Kanji through the wall. What the hell?
You're that red cape guy from before!
Sure enough, the owner of that voice is the guy in the red cape. He steps into the room, brushing dust from his shoulders. Is he the one that blasted Kanji-kun in here? Then is he an enemy? I take a defensive stance, but he ignores me instead. He fixes his gaze on the girl in his shadow.
Another Labras. Fine. I'll just calm them both down.
He smirks confidently, and raises his fist. Whose Labras is this? Is that this? Whose Labras? Is that this girl's name? Comprehension fell. Anyway, it seems like he knows who she is. Who is this guy? To be continued. I knew it. Alright. So we should have unlocked Aegis, right? Naoto's Mitsuru Akihiko's in Aegis.
This
Alright.
place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Now then, why don't you introduce yourself?
We're only 15% done. We already spent like what, maybe 7 hours? Oh, now I probably want to say 5 hours without all the text. But we ain't even, man, we're not even halfway done. We're still 15% done. Alright, so next time what I'm going to do, I'm going to play as Aegis. This is the fastest way to get to Labras to unlock her story. And once you beat Labras stories, that's when you can pretty much complete everyone's story after the to be continued. So we have to get to Labras after we beat Aegis. So I will see you guys next time for more Persona 4 Arena. No.